Hello there, YouTube. Welcome to TCTabletop. This is my tabletop gaming channel. It's a channel that's been just floating around the internet for a while now, but I haven't produced any videos until this one right now. This is just an intro video to let you know what the channel will be about. It's going to be about these things. These little pewter and plastic models. These ones are both pewter. And occasionally resin, although I avoid those ones because I don't like them. Right. And what it will be about is these ones fighting. Not like that, though. No, in more seriousness, this will be about the games that I play. I'm going to discuss the games. I'm going to describe what I think of various different games, do book reviews, unit reviews. I will do battle reports once that I have regular battles that I can report upon. I'm going to be doing discussions on building models, playing various games, and I will be focusing on a small selection of games. That will be Warhammer Fantasy Battle, which is a tabletop war game. I'm going to be focusing on the armies that I collect and the armies that I play, as well as the armies that my opponents collect and play as well, once I've got access to their books and their models so I can discuss them as well. I'm pretty active in the hobby. I collect multiple armies, and I have read pretty much every army book that has been released, with the obvious exception of the Dark Elves, on the grounds that it was released about 21 hours ago. So yeah, that one's in the main. I currently collect Chaos. I collected from Hordes of Chaos onwards. So because I collected from Hordes of Chaos, I have Warriors of Chaos and Beastmen. I would have demons if I had enough demons, but I didn't. I only had one unit of demonettes, so I just got rid of them. So I effectively ended up with two armies from one. I also have some ogres, which generally go with the Chaos army, but I could craft into an Ogre Kingdoms army if I want to, and fully intend to in the near future. And obviously with the Island of Blood set, I ended up with High Elves as well. That's pretty much what I have at the moment. I'm looking at collecting Dark Elves and may do a sort of Dark Elf Nagaroth theme with the High Elves so that I can use them in allied games. Technically they can't be allies, but I'm sure that I could get some people to agree to that just for the fun of having them there for a fluff game. But yes, those are the armies I collect, those are the armies I will likely be discussing the most. But I will discuss others. I am most likely to face Skaven, Empire and Vampire counts. So obviously those are going to show up quite regularly. Outside of Warhammer, I play other tabletop games as well. I play the occasional board game, such as the Arkham Horror games, the Call of Cthulhu game. I quite enjoy that. It's a good board game. It's a different board game as well. It's something that's not quite what you'd expect with a board game. It's very involved, and you usually lose, which is something I like. I do like the fact that you can play a game where winning is a genuine achievement. I play some dice-based tabletop role-playing games as well. I've played Dungeons & Dragons 3rd edition, 3.5 and 4th edition, though I've never played Pathfinder. I've also played and GM'd those games for years. I've played and GM'd Shadowrun, World of Darkness, including the sub-games within World of Darkness, such as Vampire the Requiem. I've played in Mage, Geist, and I have played a taster session of Mummy, but I've not really got that far in. I tend to play more World of Darkness, human, mortal games with the occasional supernatural in the mix, and I've played a lot of Vampire. Shadowrun, obviously, I've already mentioned. I've played a lot of 3rd edition, but very little 4th. I wasn't a fan of 4th. 5th edition has just come out, and I'm very much looking forward to that. I played and ran a game of Cyberpunk 2020, which again I really quite enjoy. What else? There is one other game, Amber Diceless Roleplay. That is one of the few games that is actually genuinely diceless that I play as well. So those games will show up. Predominantly, I would say this is going to be 50-50 Warhammer Fantasy and everything else, simply because Warhammer is such an all-encompassing hobby. But it is tabletop gaming as a whole. If that interests you, great. Stick around, subscribe, or just watch the occasional video. I'm going to be putting up a few videos in the near future, which are going to be a review and go over of the the Warriors of Chaos book. I have the Warriors here. Most of them are unpainted at the moment, actually. I have a surprising number of unpainted models, which is annoying. I'm going to be painting a lot more. I tend to buy the models, put them together, and then decide not to paint them because I decide I'm not good enough to paint them because they are expensive. But no, I will be painting, and I'll be showing off painted models as well. So, I hope to see you around, and my next video will be a discussion on the units found in Warriors of Chaos, and I hope you enjoy. Bye.